why is autism at such an incredible level? What is it, 1 to 20, 1 to 50, when it used to be 1 to 400? Is it relative to the immunizations? We went from, a small amount of immunizations. Now we're giving, 30 in a year to the kids between, up to 5 years. When you inject all these inflammatory chemicals, that's what happens. When you do an immunization, it creates inflammation.
This is a hot topic. And it's a very, like, when you start talking about it, like, there's people that are immediately going to dismiss you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You start talking about, oh, he's one of those anti-immunization guys. But if you realize the statistics, if you start looking at the statistics for the vaccine court, what vaccine court has had to pay out, they've had to pay out numerous large settlements with people, millions and millions and millions of dollars, because they connected the immunization shots to their kids getting autism.
Correct.
That's a weird thing. People don't want to hear that fact.
No.
They could say, well, they just lost in court because it was a misinformed judge, or, there can be some variables. But why is it okay to just shoot chemicals in and assume that everyone's going to have a uniform reaction to these chemicals? Are most people going to be okay? Yes. Should you give them to babies? I don't fucking know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe we should look at that real quick, because what are you shooting in there? It's a baby. It's a day old. You're gonna shoot chemicals in it. Maybe let it sit around for a while and grow and get stronger. Maybe, and that's what a lot of doctors think. They think that there should be a protocol where you don't give them any shots until they get to be about 2. You avoid, like, when they're babies, you don't give them things that prevent VD. But people want to do that kind of shit. Like, there's a lot of money in fucking vaccines. And as soon as a corporation gets behind the bottom line, they're just trying to sell more. They'll try to figure out a way to make it so, like, look, the fucking kid can take it. These kids are strong these days. They're eating our GMO corn. You can give them a hard vaccine. Come on, we've been making a lot of money, Tommy. Come on. It's not. Everybody wants to say, oh, someone's anti-vaccine. Oh, she's causing the deaths of thousands because she doesn't endorse giving babies vaccines. No, that's not the case. But what the case is you gotta realize it's a fucking chemical. And the idea that just shooting a foreign chemical into a baby is totally safe. Like, are you sure? Are you fucking sure how the little baby body is going to react to a needle being shoved into it and you inject some man-made chemicals?
They don't take into consideration that the genetic, uniqueness of each person.
But that's not convenient if you're just trying to turn a profit.
Correct.
And that's why it's weird that we just allow that to happen. It's not anti-science. It's not anti-medicine. It's common sense. It's very simple. Wait, hold on. Is there profit going on here? Wait, you guys are profiting. How much money? Holy shit. You find out how much money is in vaccinations. Like, that much? First of all, why does it cost that much? Why are you making that much money? And second of all, does that have anything to do with why they give so many vaccinations? Is that possible? And if you think it could be, if you think that people are sneaky and slimy enough that that could be, it has to be something that we all take into consideration. Doesn't mean that you're a nutter. It means that seems like a writing on the wall kind of a thing.
It's all about profit.